Hi, Miss Lauren, you're here today. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. As we were talking about the full moon, it's in Virgo, and we'll be talking about the grounding and what are the effects of the full moon. When I was even a kid, my mom's side family, they were fishermen. They mentioned like when there's a full moon, the waves are bigger. It's similar like the water, the waves are bigger, and it's right now I'm having like same effects like right now. I'm a little bit dizzy past week because full moon is coming up, and how you go to ocean and you're in the boat and you get dizzy. It's similar effects like there's a lot of people are opening up right now spiritually and mentally. To do the grounding is must in this full moon. There's few crystals, it's really good for grounding. This is one of my favorite crystal. It's a smoky quartz, and because it's an energizer and it's an activator, so it does energize and activates and it does ground. Because the full moon is coming, there's a lot of things you can cleanse your crystal. The first like something like this you can kind of like put in the water or under the tap under cold water, and what it does, it activates the crystal again in a different energy level. And if you have something big like this, I'm not sure you can put under the water. It's too big. You need like a swimming pool. So what you can do, rosemary water is another one you can use. This is something different I tried. You can sprinkle rosemary water, or just if you cannot find any rosemary water, just sprinkle water on top of it and sage it, or like show the smoke incense. You can use different incense. Similar with the smoky quartz, you can do that. And another crystal, it's a stone. It's right here. It's Shanghite. Shanghite is another stone for EMF. It reduces EMF, and we have I have an EMF tester. We test it by putting a phone along with the EMF tester. The frequency was high. As soon as we added Shanghite, the frequency came a little bit down. There's a lot of privately owned company. They did their research on Shanghite. So, and it does show it does reduce the EMF, and personally I did use my EMF tester I have, and it did work. So again, I'm gonna come back to the full moon is coming up. If you're feeling a little bit off ground, it's the effects of the full moon. And to ground that, there's a lot of crystals you can have. Black tourmaline, another one is smoky quartz. Either you can have a shear, or you can have a wand, or a small tumbles. Use that, and you can see the difference. Grounding can be done just if you go outside, and not the place I live, I have a fake grass. So I have to find a natural grass, a natural ground to do the grounding. So similar, if you are by a park, take your shoes off, take your socks out too. That is most powerful thing, grounding. So go out there and ground yourself, and open your arms like this, spread your arms, and take a deep breath from your nose, and exhale from your mouth, in from your nose and exhale from your mouth 3 times, and relax yourself, and ask Mother Earth Gaia that you like to be grounded. I'm kind of letting go my unwanted energy, unused energy, just let it go, and you see the difference. That's what I've been doing past few days up here. I'm just kind of this is the time letting go. And me and Lauren were just talking about it's a lot of people are getting spiritual, and a lot of closing up the end cycle. And we were just talking about, she said she has a few different cycles she has to close, and I said I have 43 cycles I have to close. I don't want to give what is 43 number means, but it's something like if you're getting like if you quit your job, is one cycle there. If you kind of like broke up with your girlfriend or a boyfriend, there's another cycle there. So like you can have that calculative cycle and like let it go, just like I'm stepping into a new energy field, and God bless, and ask the crystals to give you the energy. Crystals are the boosters. So every time I do mention the crystals are boosters, because when you manifest is the most important thing. If you manifest, it's correct, right time. Like, and what are you manifesting? Keep a crystal in your hand and manifest. And crystals, they are boosters, and you can see the difference. And I do have a lot of customers calling and coming and like they have seen the changes in their home and in the personal relationship. So, and I do mention like crystals are boosters, and it's what you manifested, you're getting it. Just enjoy this full moon, and see you soon with the next video on our EMF, like tester. Blessings.